I'm sorry, sir, but you can't come in. This establishment has a dress code.
Never underestimate the quiet ones. Sometimes the most faded coats hide the brightest courage. This story will prove it. The steakhouse was alive with the sounds of wealth. Polished glasses chimed, polished shoes tapped against marble floors, and polished laughter filled the air. But at the door stood someone who didn't belong. A frail old man, coat soaked from the rain, a worn military cap clutched in trembling hands. His eyes scanned the room with quiet hope, but the words that cut through the chatter stripped that hope bare. "Sir, you're not welcome here. Please leave before we call security." The waiter's tone carried more bite than respect. Loud enough that every table turned. Conversations froze. The veteran lowered his gaze, embarrassed. "I just wanted to sit down for a minute." But the host leaned in, smiling with cruelty hidden beneath polished courtesy. "This isn't a shelter, sir. You need to go." The diners looked away. Some smirked into their wine. Others pretended not to see. The old man clutched his cap tighter, ready to leave in silence. And that's when everything changed. Before we go further, tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing people from all over the world here. They thought this old soldier didn't belong here. By the end, the whole room would rise for him. In the back corner sat 6 men. They had short hair, broad shoulders, and a stillness about them that didn't need words. One of them, a scar running beneath his jawline, set his glass down. Slowly, deliberately, he rose. The waiter froze, eyes caught on the tattoo at the man's wrist, a trident and an anchor. Navy SEAL. Then another man at the table stood. And another. Until all 6 of them were on their feet, silent, staring not at the waiter, but at the old man by the door. The room went still. Forks lowered. Conversations died mid-sentence. One SEAL walked forward, boots echoing like a drumbeat against the marble. His voice was calm, but carried the weight of oceans. "Sir, are you Staff Sergeant Raymond Douglas?" The old man blinked. Stunned. "Yes. I was, a long time ago." The SEAL snapped into a salute so sharp it cracked the silence in half. "It's an honor." Gasps rippled across the tables. The waiter stammered. I didn't know." The SEAL's words cut him off like a blade. "You judged a man by his coat, not by his courage." Another SEAL stepped forward, guiding the old man's trembling arm with the gentleness of a son. "You're not leaving, Sergeant. You're dining with us." And so the veteran was led, not to the exit, but to the head of their table, not as a guest, but as a king. If this moment shocked you as much as it shocked them, hit the like button. It helps more people see this story.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We were pinned down, outnumbered. "Sir, your meal is on the house." "No, son, but thank you."
At first glance, you'd never guess the secret this old soldier carried. But when he spoke, even warriors wept. The meal began, but the real feast wasn't steak. It was Raymond's stories. He spoke of jumbles in Vietnam, nights too dark to remember, brothers who never came home. He never bragged. He never asked for thanks. He just told the truth, raw, heavy, and unpolished. The 6 SEALs listened. Not interrupting. Not questioning. Just listening. And slowly, one by one, men who had stormed enemy fire, buried their own brothers, and carried scars both visible and hidden, found their eyes wet with tears. Because they knew, no matter how modern their weapons, no matter how elite their training, they stood on the shoulders of ghosts like Raymond. The restaurant manager, hearing what had happened, approached nervously. "Sergeant Deblis, tonight is on the house. It would be our honor." Raymond shook his head gently. "I'm not here for a free meal, son. I just wanted a warm place to sit." One SEAL turned, his voice firm. "He didn't ask for a handout. He earned this." The manager straightened. For once, the room agreed. And later, as rain poured outside, Raymond tried to slip away. "Back to the shelter," he whispered, embarrassed. But the SEALs blocked him. "Not anymore. You're coming with us." "To where?" Raymond asked. "Home." They wrapped him in jackets, shielded him from the storm, and guided him into their truck. No applause. No cameras. Just brotherhood. Because real warriors never forget the ones who came before. And that night, in the quiet rain, a forgotten soldier was reminded that sacrifice still matters. Clapperboard, if this story touched you, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs the reminder. And if you believe respect is earned by sacrifice, subscribe now and join our community of storytellers.